Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode on this Pokemon X series. So, as normal, hold on, let me just enable the screen. We have took Frostlass and Rampardos back to level 12. As per, but the two Pokemon that are above level 12 when we caught them, they stay as they were. I can close that down now, give me 2 seconds. There we go. So, in today's episode, we are, as you can see, outside the gym. I knew there was a gym here, just couldn't find it. Found it. So, this is going to be a really hard gym just because we only got 2 Pokemon. And they're not healed, so before we do this, I'm just going to go and heal, so give me 2 seconds. Ooh, an item. The ground gem. Not the greatest for us, but yeah, I'll bring you back to the gym in 2 seconds. Just before we get back to the gym, there is another item here, a Rage Candy Bar. But yeah, so today's episode is just going to be doing the gym. As per normal, we do a whole episode on a gym just so there's a specific point that we can go to, etc. I did by accident enter the gym, so the animation isn't there. It was just before I started the video, so I do apologise for that. But here we are. So, let's get this gym done. I do think it's going to be a very hard gym because we only have 2 Pokemon after we lost our Dialga yesterday in the last episode, which bad. It was really bad from my point of view, to be honest, because we did need our Dialga. It all depends on what level these Pokemon are. If our Tyranitar can tank all the way through here, great. But they're the same level, so I wouldn't assume it can. That won't do much. No. We do need to get a new move on Tyranitar. Something that's dark. Crunch or something like that. Oh, I didn't check for potions. If we had any. Because we are going to be slower than most things in here. So we are going to have to heal. But after this, at least we don't ever have to go back to level 12 again. We have a new disadvantage / perk in the next episode, so I am very looking forward to that. That is a grass and ghost type. Not good for us. So let's go to Victory Bell here. We kind of need to. Tyranitar would get absolutely wrecked by this. Not by the dark attack, though. But then again, I don't think we're going to be able to do good damage with this either. So let's use Sleep Powder. Oh, yeah, it's a grass type, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we won't be able to do any damage to this. Yeah, and it's just going to heal it back up. We're in a bit of a pickle. Ingrain, Faint Attack. We get hit by a dark type, we're dead. We get hit by... We're in a really big bind here. I think we're just going to have to go for it. I'll say that should do nothing. So, let's use Diamond Storm here. Hope we do some big damage. Yeah. That could have been a lot worse, just because it could have had a grass type move and it could have wrecked us, to be honest. But sometimes you have to use your good moves when you don't want to. I think we do have an Ether if we get stuck by it, so we have got leftovers. I did forget about that, to be honest. Yeah, so we do have an Ether and we have 8 Super Potions, so we're fine. We need to be full HP at every battle, because if we're not, then we're really going to struggle. That's a way out the gym, so we don't need to go down this one. I can see us versing a legendary in this gym. I don't know why. So we are going to try and defeat every trainer, just because we need the money for one. And then we also need the EXP for the Pokemon that have gone down to level 12. Just for the final battle, basically, if anything else. So just keep going around here. Obviously, the gym leader is at the top, so. Oh, let's see what Pokemon this guy's got. There you go. I knew it was coming, and it's a Mega. I mean, we don't get hit by Psychic moves, great, but we get hit by everything else. It's a Mega Mewtwo, so. Like, that was a stab Rock Slide, and it did nothing. Now, if we were having an encounter, that would be great, because this would be on red. Yeah, oh, we got crit anyway, so I'd be fuming. Let's just keep getting these levels up anyway. I did say we were going to face a legendary in here. Didn't think it'd be a Mega Mewtwo, though. Victory Bell's going up a lot of levels. But I'll say Rampardos hasn't had a single level yet. So guys, I hope you did have a good Christmas. I'm currently recording this on the 27th when it goes up. I didn't want to record over Christmas, so I did have Christmas Day's episode already pre-recorded for the Pokemon Go, I believe. Or I did it early on in Christmas morning. Basically, I wanted Christmas to be no recording, so I am doing this on the day. I feel like we're going to get wrecked here. And we don't need to use a potion if we don't have to. So let's go to Victory Bell here. We should be able to take this down with ease. However, we just made him stronger. Gust. How did you know I was going into... That's ridiculous. Either it's just dumb AI, or that's a ridiculous, like... Why would you... Right. Okay. We get hit and it uses Gust on us again. We... Yeah. Potentially lose... Yeah, we die here. That's... No, we don't. Do not want to lose our Victory Bell. We need our high-level Pokemon for the end. There isn't a level cap that we're sticking to. Like for the gym leaders, it is what it is, whatever we get there at. The story to this game, this is Badge 2, and it took us like 4 episodes to get here from the first one. So, and we have been reducing the levels back down, and we're still higher. So there's not really much I can do other than to remove the levels from everybody, basically. Which would put us at a major disadvantage. So, but the next disadvantage you will see it. We'll do it at the start of the episode, so you know exactly what's going to be happening between Badge 2 and Badge 3. Don't know what it is yet. We'll have to figure that one out. It's not. We can't use the same disadvantage twice. That's all. So we can't have one that would reduce the level of our Pokemon back to X or Y. So, be interesting to see what we get. I am going to make it harder and harder throughout the series. So, do I take you on? Yeah, why not? So one might be where we don't get an encounter until we get to the next badge, which would really mess us up if we got that one like now. Just give me 2 seconds. I think someone's just arrived at the door. 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that. Right. Let's try and get this Nidoqueen down. If it does use Earthquake, we get demolished here. Again. Let's hope we can do some good damage with a Rock Slide. Oh. And it has double kick. don't hit us more than twice. Okay. We do not want to lose Tyranitar here. But we can... He's going to use double kick again, so I'm tempted to go to Frostlass. If we use double kick, we survive because it's not affected. Double kick scratch, okay. So, Icy Wind, it is a ground type, so it is super effective. And it's a special, so it should do a lot of damage. Poison Sting, that should do a lot. If we get poisoned, I think that's one of the only times we haven't had a status effect from the other side. At least Frostlass did it for us. Obviously, the amount of times we've had to go back in levels with this Pokemon is ridiculous. So, I'll take it. Rampardos level 15 as well. So we are getting to... I mean, do we want takedown? Not really. We're getting to one of the final Charizard. Nope. We are quad effective, sorry. So, we should be okay. I think we need to heal first. No, that's a ball. We don't want to use too many of these though, because we do need some for the final gym battle. Okay, so it's got Ember. If we get, we're gonna get burned, aren't we? It's outrageous how many times we've had status effects. Paralysis, poison. Rage Candy Bar, what does this do? Nothing. So we have nothing to get, oh my god. Right. Let's just use a diamond. We're on badge 2, so we can't die from that. Let's just kill this Charizard. We need him gone. I just knew we were going to get burned. That's going to really mess us up for the gym fight. A Beedrill. Okay. Let's go to Rampardos here. We're going to have to. We could have easily have defeated it with Tyranitar, but you never know what's going to happen. I'd rather get Rampardos get demolished than our Tyranitar, basically. Yes, the Speedrill's going to gain attack from that, but it's not a problem. Instead of 3, it's going to do what? 5? Okay, not too bad. I think we win here anyway. Yeah. We've got a real issue if we are to use Tyranitar from the get-go in the next fight. I feel like we're going to have to rely on Victory Bell and Frostlass more. And just have our Tyranitar as like a backup. So... have we got any moves we can give anyone? You know what? Sucker Punch on Tyranitar would be good because it's stab. Chip away. Looking at the different use instances. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of Chip away, but we're never going to use Sandstorm, so. Okay. We definitely don't have any status, do we? No. Okay, so we're in a bit of a bind here. Let's switch Victory Bell with Tyranitar. Item. Move to Victory Bell. And then let's give Tyranitar the leftovers. Powerball, what does that do? So I'm just trying to look, see what we've got. We haven't got that many items that are actually useful at the moment. But I think we're on the gym battle now. Yeah, we got burned from 1 ember. Just remember that. It's from 1 ember. Outrageous. Right. Let's take this gym leader down. A Heatran. Okay. This is the first one. Oh, we are gonna. We have to go to T-Tar here. We have to. If it uses a steel type, mate, I think this might actually. We might actually be wiped here. What does that do? Defense? Right, so we're gaining what? We're gaining less than what we're keeping, which isn't good. Ancient power, rock type, unless it gets the stat boosts, we should be okay. Should do a decent amount of damage with that. We didn't. I think we lose here. We haven't got any Pokemon that can take a Heatran down. And T-Tar's just not going to do it. I think we lose. Unless we can get a few flinches off, but if this sets up and gets a stat boost, like, it killed our Vampardos in 1 hit. Yeah, I think we lose here. There's not much we can do unless we get a lucky sleep powder off. Which obviously can happen. Okay. But we just don't do the damage we need either. Unless we can get a crit with a Razor Leaf. Yeah, nah. What does Sweet Scent do? Okay, so she's using Ancient Power again. Look how much damage that did! Oh yeah, we've lost. There's... nothing we can do. So, looks like we'll be doing a rerun of this. Wow. I think this is the earliest we've actually lost in a challenge. It is running out of these. But even if we did, it's still gonna kill us, so... Oh, it's using Leer. It's because if we would have had our Dialga here, we would have been absolutely fine. Well, I mean, not much we can do. All we can do is just sit here and hope for the best. But it's reducing our stats no matter what. We can't swap out. If we didn't have that burn, we could possibly do something, but... yeah. So it did have a fire move, so we were dead anyway. Right. I'm not going to restart the series here. I'll do that in the next episode. We didn't even get past the first Pokemon. So, the disadvantage definitely beat us in this. Maybe not in this episode, but by losing our Dialga and stuff, hit us hard. So, yes. thank you all for watching. I will restart the series in the next one. So please come back and join us. And I'll speak to you in the next one.